Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Welcome back to our channel, Butter Prime TV. It's a Saturday morning.
Yeah. How's your Saturday going on over there? How's it at your head?
So, right, we're gonna be waiting for more people to join the live before we get into the video. But before we get into the video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
So today it is us again. I am Paris and I have here with
Ruth,
me.
baby. All right.
Yeah.
So, welcome, guys.
Welcome in. Please bring your tea, bring your popcorn, bring your bread, bring your
Get
whatever.
settled in and comfortable.
Yes, because we have a lot to speak about today.
Right, a lot has been happening on the street of BBN, on socials. They have been doing lots as usual. Yes.
First of all, guys, I
Mhm.
almost enjoyed myself this morning
With the news here,
with the news.
I was like, I don't understand what's going on with these BBN housemates. First of all, what's with the extremities? What's with the extreme basically?
They this help these housemates are indeed doing the most. They did the most in the house,
They're
and
out
outside
here
they're
doing the
still doing the
most,
most.
right? Because what's with Faith and the dead talks on his Twitter this morning? Was it this morning?
Not only well yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only on his Twitter,
Where else did he post that shit?
on his YouTube page, Faith Adewale.
Is dead.
DEAD.
DEAD. So, okay, we woke up this morning and everywhere was Faith is DEAD, Faith is DEAD, Faith is DEAD. And I'm like, is this real?
Faith
it can't be real.
The faith that we know, the strong faith.
How did you die?
The love of faith.
How did you die?
How did it find? Is that true?
Right.
Can it be true? You know, I wanted to know. I wanted to be sure. Went to his page. I saw that he
was the one
that
who
captioned
wrote the caption
that
Faith
faith
is
is
DEAD.
DEAD. How now? How?
I feel like there's some things that are not to be toyed with. Yeah, some people are maybe not scared of DEATH, but I feel like it is something that is above everybody. It is one thing that is above, that is the certainty of life. It is one thing that is above everyone, and it's not supposed to be something to be played with. Or
I mean,
do you understand?
I don't think that is anything
And
near sense.
Yeah, and if you're not someone who will take out time to like read, do understand what the whole situation was,
Yeah.
you would just think truly this person has DAD.
Honestly.
DIED, I mean, you understand? So take out time to like go through the tweets and page and then
people's comments,
and then we realized that what he was trying to say was he was leaving the person that we saw in the house, the faith that we saw in the house, he was letting that part of himself go. Yeah. And he's turning a new leaf, or better still, he's like trying to be better, a new faith, better, stronger, But I feel like there are so many ways to deliver a message. There's so many ways to say a thing. There's subtlety is life sometimes. There's so many ways to say something that does not make it seem so extreme. It was too extreme. Too extreme. The words were too strong. And I feel like if truly he had died, if truly he had DIED, sorry, if he had DIED, if truly he's no more. Thank you. If truly he kicked the bucket, if truly he did, I'm not sure we would have had a BBN next year.
You're talking about next year. You're not even talking about the implication from now. I mean, everything, all the wins, all the sponsors will be on his top. On his top. Because
and you know that the government already wants to ban BBN. So they are looking for every opportunity to just get this thing out of the way, and then somebody DIS from the whole thing. There probably will be no BBN next year, and
No.
so
Faith Adewale, when people say that the Dr. Faith has, it's not all about knowing intelligence. I still say that being intelligent is way
it goes way beyond
beyond
just being smart. I always say that he's not socially smart. I say that he's intelligent book wise. He knows his stuff. Medically. He knows his stuff.
He's not,
but he needs
mentally
socially.
wise.
Socially, he's not. I don't agree.
I mean, okay, you're telling us now that the Faith that we used to know, the Faith we knew in the house, is no more, and you're still putting this out there. Like, Faith,
It's still the same Faith to me. If you are asking me, it's still the same extreme Faith. Doing the most. Yeah, doing the most. So I don't think that you are letting anything go. I think that you are just trying to put something out there to make it to seem relevant, because everybody else is on everybody else's faces and you are disqualified, and nobody is wanting to like associate with you. So you want to put yourself out there. I feel like that's a good thing.
Of course.
Yes, because you were in the house, you deserve to be out there. So, but then not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Not like
Please
this.
find a better way, Faith.
I don't know if we had Faith fans in the house hearing us at the moment, or
please drop your opinions. These are our opinions, are not set in stone. They are not your opinions. You can always tell us what you think, all the time.
Of course. So you can please put that in the comment section.
Moving on to things, let's talk about Dede and her two-sided stories, right? I'm talking about Dede and her stories because she was asking about, okay, they asked her how she felt about Kola is a caring person. What do you think about him? And then she said, Mr. Cat King, my boo, my personal boo. I like him so much. Okay, so she says that she feels that there are two sides to this thing. There's the Kola that she saw in the house with her, that she feels like this person is a wonderful guy, a sweet guy. And there's the Kola that she's out of the house and she's seeing clips of him saying things about her, about how she's his game and all of that. And I cannot understand Dede. Kola really said a lot in the house. He talked, because Ebuka, when they had that dinner, Ebuka said there were times where you could have walked away from some conversations or not even had them at all. Like he was quite vulnerable in the house. Me, I would say he talked a lot. He talked a little bit too much. And I understand Dede if she doesn't want to associate with him. But I honestly do not think that's... I feel like when you come out, forgiveness should stand. I don't know why I always feel like that.
And I personally feel this is not even the best time for them
to be fighting.
I mean, there's a lot to attend to. There's a lot to
gain
at this moment.
There's a lot to gain from their collaboration right now.
So they should give it a rest and attend to the important things first. They should attend to, maybe after like few weeks, maybe after 2 weeks, by then they must have settled.
A lot would have died down. The dust would have died down.
Exactly. And then they can now come back and start, revisit their issues and all. Yes, because right now if one is active, and we know that Kola at this moment is extremely excited for Emisi winning. Honestly, he is. So at this time, even if you ask Kola about, or you put, he's not going to give you a straight response, because he seems not to be ready for that. He just want to celebrate, like he's excited, he's happy. He wants to celebrate the moment. Guy. He wants to enjoy the moment with the Emisi, and I feel the fact that Emisi and Dede are the two finalists, that in a way is going to still bring them close, because Dede seem to be close to Emisi, and of course Kola is the closest to Emisi. Yeah. So they still have enough time. So they should not be doing that right now. So all these interviews, their responses on interviews, I don't think they are the best responses. Some of them are trying to shy away from questions. Some of them are giving
weird ass responses.
I don't care responses. While
like coin.
Yeah. While some of them are giving, the negative response. They don't need all of that right now. Just whatever it is that you have done in the house, hold up to it. When they ask you questions regarding that, answer those questions. Answer them honestly. I mean, you did this thing. You remember doing them, right? Why would you come out and be giving us another side of the story, or telling us that we are not fools? I mean, we saw them, we watched you. There are receipts.
Evidence.
Evidence choke. So please, that's what they should be doing, and not shying away from necessary things. Now be putting up. No. It's not it for me.
I personally would say that when you come out of the house, I feel like they themselves should understand the dynamics of that house. They understand that that house can do things to you.
Exactly.
So when you come out and you see some things, I feel like sometimes you should let forgiveness take place. Let some things go, especially when maybe the person tries to apologize and the person tries to make amends or something, and you know for a fact that this person is not totally a bad person. This person came here for a game just like you. And the way you played your own strategy, the person too tried to play his own strategy. So please, I feel like forgiveness is something that should happen. Just let some things go sometimes, because I feel like Dede, Kola will be really good for Dede. And you see how Kola, I don't know if you saw that clip I showed you yesterday, that clip where Himisi used the bottle and it was a plastic bottle though, and hit her head, and Kola was like, why did you use the bottle to hit your head? A lady wouldn't do that though. You see, Kola has never ever been condescending to Emisi. He has tried to groom her, and I think that is one thing that draws Emisi to Kola, and that is one thing that also drew Emisi to Faith. She says it that she likes intelligent people because she feels that she's not that. So, and Kola is not. Faith can't be condescending. He can, sure. But Kola cannot be condescending. So I feel like you know that this person is a good person. He's a good guy. He comes from a good home. Collaborating with your peers, these good peers, will go and do a lot for you, go a long way for you. Exactly. I just feel like she should just let things go.
So still talking about Dede,
yeah,
I want to talk about addresses. Addressing to the right. The media rounds going on at the moment. I mean, for me, the top three when it comes to the female housemates are Dede, Emisi, and Isabella. And that's on period. They dresses so good.
So strategically. That's what I would say.
Yeah, so
that's what I would say, because if you saw that Indomie prize giving presentation thing, the people dressing Emisi up. I'm not gonna talk about the hair. I don't really like the hair game.
I like the hair
and the makeup game. I feel like all of the makeup that we saw on Emisi before she entered the house, I preferred it to the one that she's doing right now. And all of the hair that she was wearing before she entered the house, all those ones that people were talking about and saying that, oh, she's faking it, all those ones that she was wearing that people were saying she's faking it, all those ones she was wearing looked way better than the one she's wearing now, if you ask me. But I'm going to talk about the person dressing her up. That person, he go buy strategy for markets. He buy them. Because
no.
So wait.
Let me polish this.
Say it, please. Paris, please say.
Have you seen Emisi on day one at her prize given presentation? You know that prize day. Did you see her on a red dress? See how gorgeous Emisi was.
I tell you.
Okay, that was day one, and then day two. Did you see Emisi in her shirt, that two-piece?
You see that?
And that three-quarter shirt. Did you see?
And the shoes.
And the shoes.
With the socks.
Did you see?
Hi.
Did you see?
Forget.
Did you see?
Leave cack-up for people.
Did you see?
Hey, God.
And then the three. Did you see Emisi on a white suit trouser?
And it's not just...
And the red lapel that is giving brilliancy, that is giving pretty, that is giving gorgeousness on 100 minus nothing. I mean,
I understand why she's excited, because we understand what that person was trying to do. Now they went for Indomie presentation.
Yeah.
And we know that the colors for Indomie
is red,
white, yellow, green. They have all these things. And the person dressed her for the parts. And I think that it was ambassadorial deal. I think it was.
For me, I think that was it for Indomie.
That was it.
Because even if Indomie didn't plan, you know, the time she sang this
Orienta,
Falumata say, Orienta.
Oh, she said Falumata say.
I mean,
their
task, that one, the one they cooked was onions.
Onion Indomie.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Alubasa. Orienta.
I tell you.
At that point, when they won, you know, she began with Yoruba, and then Biggie was like English. And at that point, I didn't really know if they were going to win. But eventually, when they won, I said this, that Indomie, we signed this deal with Imisi.
Right.
And seeing her yesterday,
dressed for the parts. And look at Dede, also dressed for the parts.
Yeah,
Dede was in all white, dressed for the parts.
Yeah.
Now,
and we saw a clip where Dede also advertised that power oil. So I also
think that was the ambassadorial deal for Dede. Now
Dede.
See how the strategy is still ongoing even outside the house.
Yes. So,
this thing never ends.
Yes. So
It goes strategy upon strategy upon
strategy.
You see these particular sets of BBN, they will collect the highest amounts of ambassadorial deals.
Yeah.
This year.
Yes.
That's my take on it.
Yes.
They will collect the highest amount, and these housemates, they will have the highest number of housemates being gifted in the whole of the entirety of Big Brother Nigeria this year.
Not they will. I think they already have
because they have massive love for too many of them.
Yes.
There's too many love for they are gifting them back to back. The love for these people is too much. It's too much. People love these people.
You're welcome on the live, DJ.
I don't know.
That is what we saw on his page.
It is dead, bow.
I almost injured myself this morning. Now. Which faith? BB Niger. And to tell that he was the one that captioned it on his own.
It wasn't anybody else. I even thought it was Facebook thing, because they can be like that.
On his Twitter and even on his YouTube page, he actually made a video where he spoke about, you know, his trauma, the bullying and everything that he went through in the house and all of that. And seeing that I ran. I said, Fitz, where? How? When?
I don't understand. Hey God.
Only
people should calm down on the streets of this BBM.
Only for us to see that it was only trying to say that the new faith has emerged.
Yeah.
So if you're not saying the new faith has emerged, I are still putting this caption. I think it's the same faith. I beg.
Period, please.
It's still the same faith.
Moving on to other things. We're talking about how Doris was caught on live yesterday packing umbrella. What was she thinking doing that? And she was so unaware of her environment, of her situation.
It was annoying.
Doris can do like all those women that will go to parties and then they will take food 7 times. And they will carry nylon and put it under their leg and be putting souvenirs. All those kind of people. She just like all those kind of ladies. Because she was literally caught on someone's life. Packing umbrellas. Even if you be octopus, what do you want to take all those umbrellas do?
And I don't think the umbrellas belong to her alone. Of course, we saw that. We know that they are being gifted items and all of that. They have not only her. There are other housemates there as well, and I think those gifts belongs to all of them. But she was the only one caught
packing umbrella,
carrying lunch bag, and like Faith. I mean Doris, Kilote. Why? What is it all about?
Doris can be so weird sometimes.
It's annoying.
Honestly.
I mean, it's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. That's on the part of Doris, and we are not done with the part of Doris, because it be like
we're
say,
getting where?
Yes, that Doris. Yes, we will still come back to the Doris and Denari thing. We will still be. So if you're just joining this live,
welcome.
Sit down,
get comfortable.
Sit down.
Get very comfortable.
Another thing I am going to talk about is the housemates, and their corporate begging.
Wahala. They said that these housemates, they have no shame. This particular set, they have no shame. Some people are even putting up account numbers on their social media platforms. I think Mide even came back when she came out. She was like, "Welcome back contribution" or something like that. I'm like, I mean,
and to tell that they have been gifted. I mean,
they are being gifted without even anything.
It still continues. Did you see Isabella's gift? Did you see Isabella's gift?
Sultana's gifts.
Did you see Kola's gift? Did you see?
They are gifting these housemates.
Most
gift? Of
Did
them.
Did you see Dede's money box?
There are very few of them that are not being gifted.
Did you see Coin's gift? Did you see it?
Very few of them are not collecting gifts.
Yes.
So many of them are collecting gifts.
And then you're still coming to openly put up your account details for
Mensan put up his account number on his social media. Well, I mean, if they're gonna do it, let them do it to their full chest. I mean, because me, I'm not going to do it. Now, if they do it, maybe do it.
Okay, so that is it. That is that on the corporate begging thing. Then we move to K-Bobo's.
Okay, yes.
K-Bobo's radio station.
There was an interview, I think yesterday or the before yesterday, with K-Bobo, and lots of them actually. Jason J, Isabel, Kola. Yes, Kola was there. Together. They were all together. I don't know if Isabella was there, but Kola, K-Bobo, Mensan, Jason J, and Coin. No, Coin was not there. These people were there. K-Bobo were there. And then I think the presenter asked a question, but they did not show us the question and the responses that was given by the other housemates. But they did show us the response of K-Bobo. So from his response, we understood the question that was put out. And the question was who out of the housemates, who will you kiss, who will you marry, and who will you avoid? Yes. Now, Kola was seated right beside K-Bobo, then Jason J. Yes, three of them were that. And so K-Bobo's answer was, I will kiss Dede.
Kiss Dede.
And the presenter was like, hey, you will kiss Dede, Kola you there. K-Bobo
actually likes.
K-Bobo now said,
he likes
yes,
Dede.
he said it from the very beginning. He said it to Imisi. He now said, yes, now, make an answer now. Make I shake the table. Now you ask me question, make an answer. He said, I will kiss Dede. I will marry Thelma. And I will avoid Doris. Now, it makes me to realize that I don't know why I feel like this set, there will be multiple marriages in this particular set. I don't know why I feel like. I don't know why. Do you think so? Do you agree with me? Well, if you agree with me, please say that in comment section, and also drop the possible marriages you think will happen in this season. What do you think?
Okay, so we are going to put up the call line, quite different from the normal call line that we've been using. I'm going to quickly put it up so that you can call in if you want to join us in this conversation, right? So as we are saying, personally, if you ask me about possible marriages, I don't think I've seen, though Doris and Denari seem to be having, but I don't think it's gonna be a thing for me.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be a thing for me.
But for me, I think that there will be 3 marriages in this season, from this season. First, possibly, it might take longer. I'm not saying it's a certainty. It might take longer to happen. It might never happen. Their relationship might go almost to that point. But I'm saying that even they will not get married, their relationship will be quite strong even after the BBN house. Now, the first one is Zita and Dambo's kid.
Yeah, if you
That's
talk
like
about
a
Zita
thing
and
for me.
Dambo's kid, of course, it's more like a valid
A certain
thing, like a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A done deal.
Talking about Zita and Tinari, right?
No, Dambo's kid.
I mean Zita and Dambo's
kid.
kid. Yes.
Then there's Doris and Denari. Now, I say Doris and Denari because Denari has said it multiple times that Doris is his wife. He wants to marry Doris. And you don't hear a boy say that so often. Denari is not someone that just speaks anyhow. He's quite mature. I like him. I like Denari. But I do not like him for Doris. But that's not my business. That's not my business.
Well, I feel Doris will probably be good for Denari because Denari is a calm person. Denari is too soft. But you see Doris. Doris is, should I say vicious? Should I say...
And that is what Denari likes about her. The things that we are talking about that we don't like.
Even who Denari should... She's a
the
kind of
things we're talking about that we don't like are the things that Denari likes about her. And it's so weird that life can be like that. Yes, life can be like that. The things that we don't like about people, some other people like it about them. And it's life.
Right?
It's life. So, Doris is someone who I feel...
The point I begin to like... It's not like I don't like Doris.
At all?
I like Doris that was always up front. She was always at the forefront of task in the house. I like that Doris. I like Doris that was always wanting to make sure that they win. But sometimes too, I feel like the part of Doris I do not like, number one, is that when it was telling Faith that, Faith wanted to get something. I don't know the props. It was props, a particular, and then Doris was telling Denari not to give Faith, and it was just telling Faith, we're not going to give you any prop. They started it, and we're not going to give it. And at that point, I was like, Doris, rest. Like, it's not hard now. At least, and you didn't bring these props from your house, so it shouldn't be up to this. That's one. Another part where I feel like Doris went the extreme and it made me really, really feel a type of way about her is when, she bent to, I think they were dressing up in the morning or something in that their closet, and you bent down and perceived a smell, like an unpleasant smell, right? That part, that closet belongs to Imisi. And then you said it that there is a foul smell, something unpleasant smell coming or oozing from that side. Okay, Imisi said you need to confirm, like, there's nothing smelling here. But because you bent down, there's higher possibility that because they have their sneakers, their shoes, and all of that at that side of the closet. So if you had bent down and have perceived that smell, it could be from sneakers. You will agree with me that sometimes our sneakers bring this
odor,
right? So it was just so angry. I was saying, why would you just and Doris had quickly, she was already announcing, and Missy wasn't cool with that, saying that you find out, get to the root of something before publicizing it. Like, nothing is smelling here. Doris went as far as brushing at it, added spit in her brush, and splashed it on a missing. It was so annoying that Denari was standing there. I don't know if anyone watched that clip. If you watched the clip, let me know. And Denari was standing there. Denari could not caution her. Denari could not say stop. Denari, and this is the person you want to get married to. It feels some type of me, and I really do not like
feel
that.
like it's possible that Denari maybe talk to her about it later on, maybe not in the presence of other people, because Denari is a very sensible person. I like Denari a lot actually. It might not be my favorite person. I might not be a fan of him like per se, but like I like him. I like the way he speaks. I like that he has a very sweet singing voice. He sings so well.
Yeah.
He speaks so well. He has a very soothing, calm. This he will make a very good husband, Denari. And Doris does not know how lucky she would be to have someone like Denari in her corner, because she's not a very kind person. She's not a very kind person. So
Doris,
she's not a very kind person.
Although she said she's outside the house, I've not seen her.
I've not seen it.
I've not seen her.
She's
like
quite
that.
troublesome.
She is. She is troublesome. Okay,
so then another person I think possibly have marriage would be who? K Bobo and Thelma.
Ha.
Now, because of his
Let's put
answer,
up the number first.
Because of his answer, I feel like K Bobo has said that first. He wants to marry Thelma.
Let's put up the number.
Okay. I'll call out the number. Do you want to call out the number? Okay.
Okay, let's call out the number 09065 884243. 09065884243. It's going to be a WhatsApp call, please. If you'd like to call him, make sure it is a WhatsApp call.
Thank you.
Okay, so can we continue?
Yes. So Faith is someone, I say Faith, Doris is someone who probably is a kind person, maybe in her own space, not in the space of other people, when she has to like interact with so many people. Because some people might think they are one thing, then they come to a space where other people are, and then they realize some attributes that they have in themselves that they did not know before. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So, well, I wish her luck. She's not too young. I don't know how old she is, but I know that from her look, she's not too young. So, and if Denari wants to marry her, please go right ahead and marry that babe. She's fine. A babe.
They'll be all right.
She's a fine babe. She looks good.
Fine, oh.
She looks good. She's a fine babe. Yeah, so if you have anything to say, please call in 09065884243. Thank you. So what do you guys think about this Sultana's dress yesterday, the yellow one?
You see, talking about Sultana's dress.
Excuse me.
Talking about Sultana's dress, and whoever is dressing Sultana, we said it in the previous live.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
And again, I'm still going to sorry about the cough. And again, I'm still going to talk about Sultana's dress. The one she wore yesterday, that yellow and white. What's it called now?
Is it yellow and white?
Brocade.
I don't know the person that is dressing Sultana. But that person, not trying, Yes. Even that red dress that she wore, honestly speaking, if you ask me, I think that dress could have gone a whole lot better. Maybe if the white bottom wasn't there, or maybe if the bottom was a different shade. Maybe it was if it wasn't white. Maybe if it was red, or like a monochrome combo kind of thing, like what Dede did and Peter did for their own dresses. Maybe it would have made a whole lot more sense to me. Or maybe if it wasn't there at all. Because what was that yellow thing that she was wearing during that Indomie presentation thing yesterday? What was that?
That red dress. As a matter of fact, from all of the dresses that Sultana has been wearing since their media round, since she came outside the house, is a no for me.
From you?
It is a no. All of those dresses. And the only person that would even talk about now, seeing the way she dresses, seeing her outside the house, is Big Soso.
Big Soso is surprising me. I will not lie you.
So Big Soso can really be this a baddie of a person, and then you went inside to spoil your game, because she did spoil her game. She did spoil her game, and I do not like it for her at all. I do not like it at all, because at the end of the day, we are seeing her now. She's looking peng. She's
very peng. Ha.
She's looking peng. And you went inside the house. You went inside the house to be giving us that mother of boys thing. I mean, it's not
I don't know
nice.
how old Big Soso is. Do you know?
I think Soso is around 30 years. I guess so. I think she's around 30 years. She's around 30 years. Not like she's old. I mean, she's not even old. She's still a baddie. This also that I'm seeing
that
now
script
that
she played. She probably did not plan to play that kind of script. I don't think anybody plans to go into that kind of house and want to. I think it just came upon her because of her personality. But I feel like once she realized it, she should have switched it up, like Coin did.
She probably didn't realize until she left the house. She probably didn't realize until she left the house, because you know, this was even one of the reasons she picked up that unnecessary fight
with Dede. Very unnecessary. It was a very stupid and silly fight. It was not her business. Me, I will still say that she wanted to trend. Nothing anybody won't tell me. Because nothing was happening for her in the house.
I mean, she wanted she was
no, we were saying it yesterday. I say, okay, I feel like she didn't want a sheep, but she wanted attention. But the attention she wasn't getting, Dede was the one getting it. And Dede was playing with it. It was now paining that the thing she they find, Dede they get them, and she's not taking it seriously. She's not using good use of it. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. She's not happy. She doesn't want to be in a relationship. Obviously, she's already making out that she has it. She told Dede, say, Nami and you stand together talk, say, we get boyfriend for outside. So yes, she did not want a sheep, obviously, because she's obviously self-righteous. So she just wanted that thing that was happening for Dede to happen for her, and it wasn't. And she was pained that Dede was playing with it, was doing it anyhow. Do you understand?
Like, me and you follow God and say we don't get, but now you've left me.
I understand.
You are involved in not one, not two, three fishes.
And it's so weird that the people that she was fighting for, one, Jason J had girlfriend outside. What is your business? Coin say care. Kola say care. What is your problem? How is Kola, Coin, and Jason J? Kola is Yoruba. Coin is Yoruba. Jason J is Yoruba. So what's her name? Big Soso is from the north. How are they your family?
Anyways, at the end of the day, they are all fine.
They are all biggest children. They are all biggest children.
Okay, so I think their media round is ending because they had the Guinness
prize presentation. Their money yesterday,
and I think that's the end. And we are going to be seeing more of the housemates, definitely, and we are going to be coming here to talk to us about it.
We're going to see more of them.
Yeah, we're going to be seeing more of these housemates. These people
are not going to be. Someone was saying that these people are too in our faces. Like, well, I don't think that is true.
They have not even started being in our faces.
They should not stop being in our faces. They should
have not even started.
You see, relevance is everything. I don't know why people were saying that they are too everywhere. They are too out there. That is so wrong. These people literally just came out less than a week ago, and we are saying they are too out there. I would expect that in fact, for years they show us they are safe. I would expect that. Because you don't keep silence in this social media street, so they will forget you.
Let's even not forget the fact that they all had one or two things they were doing before coming into the house.
Yes.
And now this platform, this Big Brother platform, is another way for them to showcase, to push their brands out there.
And you say they want them to that.
They've not started. I personally feel they've not
Somebody
started.
like Dede now, for example. You see this fashion thing, when they talk, she will use and kill now. She will see for years to come, Dede will be in our faces.
She will choke us.
Because she said this is my only shot, my one shot. And you said that she should now come out and go and sit down in her father's house again.
She will choke us.
Me na they think the thing na they talk.
Me na they think the thing. They think the thing. Oh.
So the call line is there. Come in, let's gist, let's chat. This BBN thing, and BBN Zanzi is coming up as well. I don't know if you guys are gonna be watching, but we are gonna be watching.
We are gonna be
tapping into it strong. Hey God, we're gonna be here giving you all the gists. I feel right. I want to talk about Isabella.
Talk about Isabella and then Mensan.
We were talking about that Mensan thing yesterday. But Isabella,
if in case you've missed
our
live session,
please go back and watch them. We had a lot to say in all our videos.
Go back to our live sessions so you don't miss out, because this media rounds, it choke.
So Isabella, I feel like, no, you see, you know how Nigerians can be. Nigerians are like one of the most religious and cultural people in Africa, in fact in the world. We are quite religious and we are quite uptight, always doing like we know the shit, like we know the sin, like we know they do bad things, so I beg you know, that sort of thing. We are too religious. So I don't know the people that are loving Isabella the way they are loving her, because the way this girl is receiving love, like say she go there, go do prayer and fasting, right? Yeah, it's like she went into the house, into Big Brother house, and she was singing Christian songs, she was doing Christian choruses, kumbayas. It was as if she was there, and she was as if she's a pastor's daughter, because the way they are loving her, I feel like the vibe Isabella gave us for this show, it's not for Big Brother Naija. Isabella is a candidate for Big Brother Africa. Yeah, right. The sort of things that she did in the show that she gave us in that house is for Big Brother Africa, not for Big Brother Naija. I'm surprised at the acceptance of her acts in the house. I'm surprised at the way she's being loved and gifted outside. If you see the gifts, if you see the love that they love Isabella, you go to say she not do anything.
The one that surprises me is the one they wrote her name
with dollar.
Who would think, with all the atrocities
she did in the house, you would think that nobody would even love her?
And all the atrocities in the house. So Nigerians now waiting like be that.
Then they talk true. And it's so funny that you will not even somebody might go next year and do this thing that Isabella did, and they will hate her.
That's Nigerians for you.
You never know what they will like.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is something that Dede should be tapping into. She should be juicing this thing the way Isabella is juicing it.
I just do not know why.
Because she did not do nearly as much as Isabella did.
I don't know why we are not seeing much of Dede. I don't know why. Is it that she's shy, or her boyfriend her boyfriend had told her not to, because we know that Dede can be submissive to brides.
Very stupid. Doing some kind of things. Yes, because that bride that she's always concurring with, agreeing with, it is so wrong. I don't know if you remember the time when she had a fight with Dede, and bride told her that if she ever goes to talk to Dede about it, that you'll be pissed at her. Knowing fully well that now your babe now cause matter. Now the same issue happened with him and Kola.
You were the
immediately one he went to go and address it with Kola. Do you understand? The way that she submits to brides, it is so annoying.
It's annoying.
I'm not saying it is wrong to, when you want to submit, you submit with your brain. And you did that on live TV, and now you are out. Juice this thing. You say you know good juice Sam. The boy has probably gone to tell her that, hey, don't do this. You know my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend.
We are not seeing much of her at all.
Mide is such a fine girl.
And
I like
people on
Mide.
the street are still talking about her beauty.
She's such a fine girl.
And except for the lies, except for her lies.
She lies, oh. She's been lying about the whole thing with Bright Morgan. And honestly, I want to say I understand sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to say I don't understand, but she should just stop. She should just address it once and for all. Address it and let it go. Like, let it just go. Because once you address it, even if they ask you again, you'll be like, I've already addressed it. I've already talked about it. There's no point now revisiting it all the time or avoiding it. Just address it and let it go.
Exactly.
She's such a fine girl. Oh God, she's such a fine girl.
Okay, I think that will be it for now.
Yes, sir.
That will be it for now. If you have your comments, reserved opinions as to whatever it is that we have discussed here, yes, please drop it on the comment. In the comment section. Yeah, while we come back again to your screen. Caris.
And I remain Ruth, baby.
And please subscribe to
Kola Prime TV. Period. Have a wonderful